Arkansas in the mountains.
Mina.
Yes. Going to Mina to Arkansas to go to the mountains.
Are y'all excited?
They got a very good pond that I want to fish in. Me too.
Hey, we are headed out to Mina.
We're heading out to Mina.
We gotta meet up with the Hollies.
Yeah.
Y'all excited? All right, let's roll.
Yay!
All right, go. Look, here they come. Go.
I'm jumping out! I'm jumping out! I'm jumping out! You jump out!
We made it. It might be old, but it wasn't there. I wouldn't remember that.
I did some comparing to this.
Yeah.
There's one left.
There's two.
See it start counting down at the top.
Yep.
That red dot.
Yep.
Start counting up a minute.
She's good. She can use her shifter.
We went through that water so fast it like splashed out over. Oh. Yeah. Stetson. Then I can skip
Why did you bring your crocs on this? Why not? You're supposed to bring your crocs and your hiking stuff.
It's cold.
Yeah, water splashing up on you.
Whoa! I see some lunch.
My thermometer don't.
You found your food? What'd you find? A worm? That's fish food.
If you want to eat it.
Go ahead. Bottoms up.
Nah.
I double dog dare you.
Good?
To eat it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, you can't come into water,
Brian's ate a worm before.
Well,
Right, and Corey.
yeah.
And Corey. And Colin.
Yeah, it's hard though because you want to make
Come on.
sure that you
You're crazy.
What'd you say? Go faster?
No.
Say it again. Tell Brother all.
Tell Brother
Tell him to go faster.
Go faster!
Okay, hold on, let. Annalie, you want up there?
Yeah, sit down.
Sit in like a horse. There you go.
Hold on, Eliza. There you go.
Hey, Stats, look at you.
You want up there? Oh my lord.
I'll be squatting it.
There you go, right there. You want up there, Em? Get up there right in front of Addie. Addie will hold you.
There you go.
You get it, Annalie?
Can you put Emery right behind Annalie?
Oh no, Emery.
All right, Addie, push, Addie.
Pushing.
All right, everybody, look right here. Cheese. Yeah, somebody will pack you in a minute.
Over here is okay. Come on this way.
Crossing the Creek Chronicles.
Look, Nana, she's gonna plow through. She's like, I got this, whatever. She's wet.
Annalie said, I'm done. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Look at Paul Moo in his natural habitat. Watch it.
That one's gonna be good.
Free Willy!
Willie!
All right, dear. The water is ready for you.
All right, I'm coming.
Get on this rock.
Now hold her hand.
I got it, Mama.
Oh, never mind.
I opened the gates. It's for the first time in forever. I be dancing through the night. So we only sing. It's for the first time in forever. I be a chance. I be a chance.
All right, say last day here.
The last day here. Snow's 19 times.
Oh, jeez.
It looks like on the point.
We ready?
The wind is
Oh, yeah.
out like the storm is.
Whoa, hello. Hey.
Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself.
They get expensive. But I don't know what all them rich fancy folks are doing. But
Stop calling.
They're not having this much
they're
fun.
not having this much fun.
Stop calling.
Boss.
I'm on just about.
Hey, bossy.
I heard that.
Calling for them.
Hey, bossy.
Got 2 minutes.
You're calling for them.
Straight up. Stetson, be careful. y'all, well, as you can see, we made it back home safe and sound. We had the best time. We spent 3 full days up there riding and exploring, and it was amazing. We had the best time as always. I only put snippets of our trip on this video because the full vlog, the full trip is going to be on our other page, the Deep South Way page. It's going to be 2 parts because there's so much footage. Part 1 is up now and part 2 will be up later. So y'all go over to the Deep South Way page if you want to see the full trip. We had so much fun. We got into so much, explored everything. This is mine and Mark's 5th time to be up there, and we are still exploring new stuff. There's so much up there. But before I end this video, there's something I want to show y'all. I have rode around our property multiple times, looking at different trees, mainly trying to see what I have, what kind of trees I have, and I'm trying to find live oaks to see if I have any. The Hollies have a few on their property, so I'm like, I wonder if I got any. So I've went around several times. So far, I haven't found any live oaks, but yesterday, me and Emery was riding around, and it's the same spots that I've always rode. I walked a few places, but I haven't walked in the thick stuff. But we were riding on the fence line over there, and I found a spot where Mark had cut some drainage, and I was like, oh, Emery, let's just go through here, like, you know, new spot, let's go through here. And we drove by a tree, and there was some red berries on the ground, and Emery was like, stop, Mom, there's berries, I want to get one. And I was like, hang on, let me look at this tree and see what it is, because I don't make sure it's not poisonous. Well, I have the Picture This app on my phone, and I pay for the yearly subscription, and you can take a picture of tree leaves or grass or bark or anything, and it'll tell you what kind of tree it is. So I took a picture of the leaves, and y'all, it is a mayhaw tree. I flipped over backwards. I immediately called Mark, and then I called my in-laws because they love mayhaw jelly, and I was like, you ain't never gonna believe what I just found. I found a mayhaw tree. And he said, where are you at? So I told him, he was like, I'll be right there. So he come out. We found 2 more right in the same little area. So we found 3 total in that one little area. And I was so excited. So when I flagged them, of course. So when Mark got home, I said, come on, let me go show you the mayhaw trees. I can't believe it. So we went in a different way than what I went earlier. And we were driving and my father-in-law was like, wait, stop, look. And I was like, are you kidding me? We ended up finding 11 more. So I have a total of 14 mayhaw trees. And if you are from this area, you know about mayhaw, you know mayhaw jelly, you know how it is. Like people buy mayhaw berries by the jug. Like they'll go out and get them and they'll sell them and people will buy them and make mayhaw jelly. Like it's a big deal. I don't know if it is anywhere else. I don't know if northern people know what mayhaws are. I'm not knowledgeable about all that. But I know in this area, mayhaws are a big deal. And y'all, we found 14. I was so excited. There was berries all over the ground. I'm picking them up. Now the trees are not wooded yet. I know their season is from April to June. So the trees are not wooded, and I don't know if it's because it's just starting in their season or if they need to be fertilized, or they're kind of in a shaded area. And I read where they need they like full sun. So my plan is to go in there and kind of clear it out, open it up. I know they like wet, moist soil, but that's where everything drains. Where they're at is where our natural flow of water drains. So that area does stay a little moist. So we're not gonna mess with the flow over there. We're gonna leave it. But I am gonna open it up a little bit, kind of let it get to some sun. I'll keep a watch on the ground to make sure it stays moist. I'll haul water out there if I got to, whatever. But I'm so excited. We walked through, found those 14, we flagged, and when right at dark, we were walking back out and I was like, those leaves kind of look like one. But there's also some black tupelos in there. Their bark looks like a mayhaw. They grow straight up. Mayhaws kind of grow out. So I seen that and I was like, the bark doesn't look like a mayhaw, but this might be a black tupelo, but I saw a thorn, like a growth of a little thorn. And I was like, So I took a picture of it. It was a baby mayhaw. I mean, it was only like this tall. And Mark was like, oh man, how many of those have we walked by? Because we were looking for the full grown ones, the clumps. And he was like, how many babies have we walked by? And I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I'll come out here tomorrow and I'm going to walk every inch of this area and see if I can find any more. So that's what I plan on doing this morning. But I'm going to take y'all over there and I'm going to show y'all all my mayhaw trees. I was a little depressed the other day that I hadn't found any live oaks. I love live oaks and I really want some. We plan to plant some, but I wanted to find some already here established. So the other day I was a little upset about that, but God said, hold the phone, child, watch this. You may not have any live oaks, but I'm going to give you a whole orchard of mayhaw trees. So I'm pumped. And I may still have a live oak. There's a couple of places, like I said, I haven't walked through the thick stuff. I basically just drove around where I can fit the side-by-side. I haven't even touched over there where on my other side of my in-laws. I've only been back here and on this side of my house and like towards the front. So there may be some over there. There may be one hidden. I don't know. I may not have any. If not, it's okay. I'll plant some. I got mayhaws. I cannot wait. I actually got a couple of handfuls of berries that I found on the ground that were still good. It's not enough to make a bunch of jelly, but I think I'm going to try it. I've never made jelly. My mama has made it, so I plan to get her over here. I know it's not that hard. I can figure it out. So the few that I do have, I think I might try and see what, go ahead, a trial run. Because I don't want to get a big bunch of berries and then ruin them all because I never did jelly and mess something up. So I plan to do that. But if any of you have ever grown mayhaw or know anything about growing them or have mayhaw trees or whatever, drop in the comments your best advice, like fertilizer. When do I need to do this? Do I need to completely open that area up or leave it kind of shaded? I feel like I need to leave it a little bit shaded because I don't want the ground to dry out. But I do know they need a little bit of sun. So I plan on taking out some of the underbrush and some of the stuff that's like choking them. Take some of that out, kind of open up a little bit so they can get some more sun, but not completely dry the ground out. If we got to, we will run water out there and put up a sprinkler system. I don't know, something. But I found a gold mine and I plan to take care of it. So if you have any advice, anything, drop it in the comments, please. So come on, y'all hop in the buggy with me. We're going to go look at them. on. Come on. You coming? Come on. We had to take the rack off of our four-wheeler. The original rack that come with it broke when we took it to Mina with us, and it broke. Thankfully it didn't fall off or anything, it just got real loose, but Mark said he's gonna have to weld it, so yeah, that's why that's there. Alright, so there's one right there. Oh shoot, I should have brought my saw. I was gonna come cut a little bit. I'll have to go back and get it. This is the first one. How big it is. Freaking ginormous. Look, there's berries all the way up. I don't know if your camera can see them, but this is the first one. This is the one that I pulled up on. It's ginormous. Look, this is all of it. All of it. And then there's another one right in here. And then another one right in there. This is the three that we first found. So let me flag it. Oh, and there's some good berries on the ground. I did bring me a bowl. I need to go get that. Okay, let me flag, get my bowl. I'll be right back. One thing I forgot to tell y'all was, as I've, been going around and looking at different trees, we have tons of sweet bay magnolias. Tons. And tons of red maples. Like, look, there's a baby red maple right there. They're everywhere. Actually, in fact, there's a red maple growing right here next to my mayhaw. Right here, where this yellow flagon is. Tons of both of them. And one of these, like this one's starting to flower. Look at it. We found one yesterday that's already flowered, and you could just, like, walking by, you could smell it. And I was like, oh. There's another red maple. I got it flagged. Red maples, magnolias, my mayhaws are the trees that, if I see them, I'm flagging them. I'm like, I don't want them to go anywhere. But yeah, got this one flagged. All right, my saw was in the buggy. Y'all, this little thing is amazing. So I come and clean up around here. This is all the branches to it. I don't want to prune right now because it says, when I looked it up, it said prune late winter, early spring before they come out of dormant and start blooming. So I don't want to prune anything right now. In the winter, I'll probably come and prune some of this, but I don't want to right now. But I clean up around the base a little bit. I need to come in here and, like, clean the ground up, but I did do that. So now I'm fixing to walk, flag the rest of them with the pink flag, and see if I can find any more. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. Y'all subscribe and come back because we're starting the porch build soon, and I will keep y'all updated on my findings of my mayhaws, if I find any more, and the progress of like cleaning all this up to try and open it up for them. So yeah, y'all come back. We'll see y'all on next week's video.